Good morning. I am Sudarshan Sukhani, and in this video I am discussing the trading ideas that I have given for CNBC TV 18 in the morning before markets open on Monday, October 25, 2021. I am a SEBI registered analyst and this is my SEBI registration number. Let me tell you that the ideas that I discuss on TV, and it's not just me, anyone discusses on TV, are only ideas. They need to be converted into actionable plans by you. No one else can do it for you. But you have to decide whether you are agreeing with the idea, whether you want to take that trade or not, and in what form you want to take that trade. So essentially the idea is just the beginning of a possible trading plan. And everything else is something that you need to contribute. You need to find out what the world markets are doing. Maybe I am giving you a long idea, but the world markets are falling. Then you don't want to go long in that. You must also look at what the Nifty behavior is. Remember, the suggestions are given before market open. The markets can open in different ways. For a short-term trader, the Nifty behavior is very important. The stock idea is not as important as the behavior of the Nifty. If the Nifty is falling, what is the big idea of buying a stock? Whoever may be suggesting it. And finally, the sector strength. If I am giving you an IT stock and IT is a strong sector, then you may agree and say, yes, this looks like a sensible suggestion. Let me see if I can go for it. So the decision whether you want to go for those ideas remains yours. And the idea alone is not enough. You have to see context, and I have explained what the context can be. You have to add your own context, your own risk management capabilities, the position sizing that you want to take. Then the trading plan comes into effect. The idea is just 5 or 10% of the plan. So please keep this in mind. Many people hear something on TV and rush and go and take that trade. That's not the idea at all. That's not the plan. That's not how it should be. What you hear on TV is only a suggestion. Perhaps this can work out. Everything else you have to do. Please never fall in the trap of going and following blindly whatever you hear. That is only the starting point of a trading plan that you have to develop yourself. Well, with all of this, let's look at the ideas that we have been talking today morning. Sorry. This is this red line which you can see is momentum. It's the momentum that I have developed and I have coded myself, and I use it in the software which I have for technical analysis. Momentum has been rising in Interglobe, in Indigo. Then there was a correction. See, momentum was falling. It started rising again. And while momentum has been rising, the prices actually have been in a trading range. If momentum is rising and prices are in a trading range, there is a reasonable chance that prices will break out of that range. It's only a chance. There is never a guarantee. So I think Indigo is a buying opportunity. Usually what I suggest is that you wait patiently and see for the high of the day to be crossed. That tells us that there is some momentum on the upside and some strength, because there are buyers who are willing to buy above the high of the previous day. And that's usually a trigger for a buying opportunity. There are many other triggers. Intraday traders can look at the first 15 minutes, first 45 minutes, but that's a complete, a different topic altogether. At this point, I was only explaining why I selected Indigo. Then we have RBL Bank. Banks have been outperforming. The bank index has been doing far better than the Nifty. Now, RBL Bank's momentum, as you can see, has been rising consistently. One of the questions that we face is, how do you enter a stock which has been going up regularly, as this one has been? Well, then you have to wait for a small dip either in the price or in the momentum and then go long. That small dip came here. See, prices also fell, momentum also fell, and the next day immediately momentum rose and prices rose. So this is the point at which we think a buying is possible. Prices have crossed the upper band, momentum remains above the upper band, all said and done. Sector strength is supportive, so there is a buying opportunity. Finally, LIC Housing is an intraday short. It's a suggested intraday short. You have to see the context, as I have already explained to you. There was a big gap down and there was a decline. Now, very often after a gap down, the prices recover, but this one did not. This perhaps suggests that there is more downside here. Always keep short trades intraday, because the Nifty is in a bull market. We don't want to carry short positions against the primary trend. Well, this is the explanation for today. I started adding the voice to it today because there was a lot of feedback that without the voice the charts mean nothing. Well, whatever. I've listened to you. Enjoy yourself. Have a lot of fun.